This video was recorded using the Elgato Game Capture HD. Hey, what's going on, guys? What you are watching is some Titanfall beta footage on the Xbox One, and I just thought that I would give you my thoughts on this. My friend Matt was able to come over, bring his Xbox One over, and we were able to play this for quite a long night. And guys, this game is just freaking awesome, and I just want to go through some of the things that I like about this game. First off, I just want to say one thing to everyone who says that this game is just Call of Duty with mechs. You're just, words can't explain how wrong that is. Like, I mean, Call of Duty is nothing like this game, honestly. The one thing that I guess is similar is the control layout, the button layout on the controller. But other than that, two completely different games. Go into Call of Duty and you cannot be jumping on walls and running on walls and using your jump pack to get on roofs and stuff like that. It's just a completely different experience, and honestly the mechs are really cool too. I've never been a huge fan of any other game with a mech in it, but they do it really well in this game. And the other thing I want to say to all the people who are complaining about bots, guys, the bots aren't really that big of a deal. Yes, they are really stupid and really easy to kill, but it doesn't ruin the experience. I mean, come on. If you play the game for any amount of time, you know that this game is not about, you know, killing bots and just, oh, this is stupid. You're hunting the pilots, man. That's the best way to play this game. You're hunting the pilots, you're getting kills on the human players, and for me, that's part of the fun of the game, is actually going through, searching for these pilots, looking at your mini-map, finding the big red circle, like, oh, where's the pilots at? Where's the pilots at? Gotta kill them. And I mean, the bots are kind of just there if you need something to shoot at. If there's no one around, you're part of the map at that moment. So I really do not think the bots are that big of a deal. There's lots of ways you can play this game. You can play it like Call of Duty. You can kind of camp or whatever. You'll get some kills, but honestly, it's not going to do you much good. Being a mech warrior, running around your Titan, a lot of fun. You have to get used to the way the Titans work at first, but once you get into that, oh man, it's a good old time. Also, hunting pilots, like I said, that's another gameplay style. I do all of the above, guys. I like to go around doing everything this game has, and it is just a great time. And hopefully this gameplay is good enough for you guys. I thought I was going ham right now when I was playing this on the Xbox One, but oh man, I've just been getting better and better at this game as time goes on. It's very much, there's a nice skill gap to it, and there's a good learning experience to this game, even though it looks kind of just easy. I mean, there's lots of things to learn and do and get better at, and I've definitely been enjoying that whole process. And one of the best things I'm just absolutely loving about this game is you can play on the PC version of Titanfall. PC, you can play competitively with a controller. This game has to be the only first-person shooter I know of that you can use a controller online and do well. I was using a controller. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I mean, why not? And oh my god, the controller support for this game is amazing. I wish all PC games were like that. I was beasting on these PC players, everyone using mouse, keyboard, whatever. I was completely destroying them. And I wish every single game was like that. It's awesome. Most games you can't even navigate through the menus or anything like that with the controller, but oh my god. Playing the controller on PC, it was just like playing on the console. It was freaking awesome. Originally, I would never buy another FPS for the PC because of the lack of controller support. Because, guys, playing with a controller for me is just so much more comfortable, and I do better with a controller. With that being said, I can use a PC and a PC and mouse, a keyboard and mouse, but it's just not really my thing. I don't enjoy it as much. So, I mean, just because of that, I might buy this game on PC, because I really want to check out this game with some new maps, some new abilities, guns, titans, all that stuff. But you know, I don't have really the funds for an Xbox One right now, but since I can use a controller online with this, I'm probably gonna end up buying it for PC. So thank you so much to Respawn Entertainment or EA, whoever's fault it is that the controller works with on the PC. I freaking love it. I really think there's something special about this game, guys. I haven't been this into a shooter since the Modern Warfare 2 days, and I mean, the reason I was so into Modern Warfare 2 is because that was pretty much my first online shooter that I ever played or took seriously, I guess. Back when I first got my Xbox a long time ago, and that's saying something, because most shooters, like, I enjoy them, but it's just kind of like, it's missing whatever. But there's something about this game. This game has the fun factor to it. I'm really enjoying it. The pacing is so fast, and the gameplay, it's so smooth, 60 frames, all that. People say it looks crappy. I don't think it looks crappy. It's not the best looking, but I mean, come on, guys. Like, no one complains about how Minecraft looks, and it still looks good. It looks realistic, and I don't know why people are so anal about graphics these days. The gameplay, to me, is the most important. Battlefield 4 looks amazing, but does that play amazing? I mean, the gameplay is just a lot more important to me. But anyways, guys, I would have more to say, but the gameplay is wrapping up, and it's late. I gotta be getting to bed right now. I have a big day tomorrow. I gotta go to my friend's house and house sit for him. Well, for his mom, I guess, because he's not in town and his mom's going out of town, and I gotta go house sit, and I'm getting paid. So yeah, guys, I recorded a lot of this game, a lot of the beta, and I'm definitely gonna be buying it on PC probably, unless some miracle happens and I get $500 for an Xbox One and I get it there. But I definitely want to be around for the March 11 release. March 11th. Sorry, guys, my tongue is twisting around right now. But anyways, I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. All my info is in the description. Remember to drop a rating and a comment before you leave. And with that being said, my work here is done. Thanks for watching, guys.
All units abort mission. I repeat, abort mission. We are out of here.
A tactical withdrawal has been ordered. Dropships deployed for evacuation. Proceed to the nearest evac point.
When you're thinking, damn, what is this? That's us. Making speakers bam when it hits like what? Keep the summer jams with that west side stuff. Everybody hands in the air straight up.